Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Mystical Honey. So today we are going to do a general reading on karmic and soul lessons you might be going through in your life. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. For more accurate and personal readings, you can reach out to me. Okay, so we will see what is happening, what are the lessons we might be going through right now in our life. Okay, so what is the karmic lesson you're going through right now? It's the karmic lesson you're going through right now. Okay. Okay. Eight of Swords. Let's see which area of your life you're basically being tested. Which area of your life you are basically being tested. Which area of your life you are basically being tested. Where is this you are being tested? Which phase, which area of your life? I'll take this. Alright. Again, swords. Okay, what is the guidance for you? What is the guidance for you here? Let's see what is the guidance for you here. What is happening, guys? Who is sending me these heavy energies? All the cards are falling off. Okay. What is the guidance here? What's the guidance here? Okay, Eight of Wands. And how can you move forward with this situation? How can you move forward? How can you move forward with grace? How can you move forward and come out of this situation? Let's see. Okay. Wow. Out of 4 cards, 3 are swords. Alright. Bottom of the deck we have the Hanged Man. So it's like something is like where you feel stuck. But you're actually not stuck. It's like you are too much comfortable in being stuck. Okay, so that's the energy I'm getting. Because if you see, the person is free to move out, but he's enjoying it, right? He's enjoying being hanging. Like he's like, okay, fine, let it be. I don't want to take any action. Let it be how it is. Okay, so let's see what the cards have. Right. So you're being tested, where you're being tested to see how you're feeling. Like if you're feeling like you are trapped, you're in a cage and you want to come out of this situation and you cannot. Even if you're trying your best, you're stuck in a situation. No, you're not stuck in a situation. You are in a mental cage. It's not an actual cage. Everything is running in your mind. Basically you are being a victim here. Okay, victim of being trying to be pleasing people, and you are doing it yourself, but somewhere you are putting the blame that no, I am bound to do it, I am obliged to do it, and that is why I am stuck. So right, the Hanged Man, you are like, okay, fine, let it be how it is, but I am a victim at the same time. I cannot do anything about the situation. My hands are tied. It's like your hands are, you can easily open up, you can easily remove the rope from your eyes, and you can sorry, the rope from your eyes, and you can clearly see the things. But it's like somewhere you are enjoying being in a victim mindset. You are being mentally trapped in a mental cage basically. So you need to come out of it, and that is what you are being tested. Your mind is playing games with you. Okay, so your mind is playing games. It's Ace of Swords. So it's like your thoughts are kind of causing this victim mindset. Your thoughts are causing you this feeling of being stuck. Okay, and it's all in your mind. It's not basically which is actually happening. So you need to monitor your thoughts. You need to see how your thoughts are playing with you. Okay, so once you have that clarity on what kind of thoughts are running in your mind, which is important, which is not, which you can ignore and which you cannot, it will be much easier for you to decide what do you need to focus on, right? So, and that is what the guidance is. So once you have the clarity, you need to take action on it. You need to communicate. You need to take stand for what you want. You need to, basically take action. It can be doing a small thing you want to do. It can be a bigger thing you want to. Whether it's just a communication you are looking for, whether it's something big you are actually looking for, but there is something you need to take, and there may be something which might happen all of a sudden. You are not planning it, you are not expecting it to happen, but that will happen. But that movement is important, okay? That communication, that action is important, okay? So you are being guided to not to be in a, don't take any action in any rush, or don't be blunt when you're communicating, because swords is all about being blunt about what you want to say. But communicate, take action, but with a calculated risk, in a proper way, that you do not hurt others by your words, okay? And you do not hurt others by your action. So you need to figure out what you want to do and how you can do it. So for that, you need to focus on your thoughts, right? And how you can move with grace is again the Queen of Swords, by communicating. As I was saying, you need to speak, you need to take action for what you want. You feel trapped. What is that you feel trapped about? Okay, what is that which is holding you back? Okay, so just focus on everything. And if it is something that is actually causing you that stuck energy you're feeling, then just see, why is it? Why do you feel stuck? What is that you can do about it? And then communicate, okay? Speak out, have that confidence, have that focus, have that determination, and speak out, okay? But at the same time, as I said, you do not have to be blunt, you do not have to be harsh, and you do not have to be rude with others. Just say and figure out a balanced way of dealing with the things, and things will, it will bring peace basically, and it might somewhere help you to come out of this victim mindset, this trapped energy, okay? So we'll take out some more messages. These are the general messages, okay? So we'll take out 3 messages and let's see what's coming. Okay, soul connection. Okay, so I think somewhere you are feeling trapped, because for some of you, or very very few of you, you might feel that you are stuck in a place where you do not belong to, and you are craving for that soul connection, for that bond. That soul connection is basically where you feel like, you can be you with that particular person, right? So no fear of being judged, you can be whatever you are, okay? So I think somewhere your soul is craving for that connection. So that is why you are feeling trapped, and you feel like you are in a place where you do not actually should be, and your soul is looking for that connection, that bond, okay? So just see, what do you really want? Health. So when you need to focus on your health, okay? So if you are kind of thinking so much, and if you are kind of, you are having so many things running in your mind, it will definitely give you, that it will make you feel drained, mentally, emotionally drained, okay? Doesn't matter, you are working out, everything is fine, you are kind of keeping yourself busy in work, but sometimes it's like we kind of have this fear of acknowledging our own emotions, our own thoughts, that we somewhere try to keep ourselves busy and engaged in other things, that no, I don't have time to look into my emotions, I don't have time to work on my emotions, or think what is running in my mind. Let the thoughts come, let it be, I don't care. No, but it's somewhere impacting your health, right? So you need to take care of your health, because if you're not happy, it will some or the other way impact your health, right? Let's see what is the third message coming in. Endings. Okay, so I think where you are looking for a communication, right? It can be either ending of your connection with a particular person, or ending of this victim mindset. It can be anything, but there are some endings I see happening. Maybe with the person where you feel, that you have a soul connection with the person, that kind of connection might also come to an end because of the actual situation you're dealing, right, in your life. So that is also somewhere I feel, because see, swords is basically, about being very careful of what is running in your mind and how you're going to deal with the situation. and you guidance here for you is to communicate. And once you communicate, the way you communicate is very important. The way you communicate will either decide the things will end, or you will have a soul connection continue in your life with that person. The way you communicate how things will ultimately turn out might also impact your health. Maybe the mental health, not only the physical health I'm talking about. Mental health, emotional health, it can be anything, right? Yeah. See, karmic lessons are not easy to, to learn. It's like it's very, very painful thing which everybody goes through for some or the other reason. But yeah, you need to be very patient. You need to be very humble with your own self and with others also, right? So, yeah, that's the reading, guys. If you have liked it, please subscribe to my channel for daily tarot insights. Bye bye.